This week's topic is 38 signs that you might need healing. This is not an exhaustive list. Remember that the purpose of this is simply to help you raise awareness. It's not to judge or to criticize. Healing begins with self-awareness. Number 1, you feel like your life has no purpose or direction. Number 2, you feel that life is extremely unfair, especially when other people have things that you don't have. Number 3, you're afraid of having children because you feel the world is an unsafe place. Number 4, you feel extreme difficulty getting out of bed for many, many days, or it can go on even for weeks or months. Number 5, you procrastinate to the point of self-detriment. Number 6, you feel like your life is constantly chaotic, and it even might feel like there's no resolution to the chaos. Number 7, you get extremely angry over the smallest things. You have very strong emotional reactions that don't match the trigger. Number 8, you are extremely obsessed with order and cleanliness. Number 9, you are extremely shy or nervous. Number 10, you are unable to set healthy boundaries with people in any aspect, whether that's work, with your family, colleagues, relationships. You struggle in general to set healthy boundaries. Number 11, you gossip constantly and you love to criticize and judge people very harshly. Number 12, you focus a lot on problems going on in the world, but you don't give any focus to the problems going on in your own life. Number 13, you believe that others need to be saved, but you don't focus on your own problems. Number 14, you believe that everyone needs therapy, but you never recognize that you also have issues. Number 15, you constantly blame others for your problems, and you don't want to take responsibility for fixing the issues that come up in your life. It's easier to blame others than focusing on fixing. Number 16, you constantly try to fix others instead of trying to fix your own life. Number 17, you constantly compare yourself to others to make yourself feel superior. Number 18, you frequently use sarcasm and cynicism in a way that makes other people feel uncomfortable, and you do it intentionally to hurt their feelings. Number 19, you cut people out of your life instead of talking to them about the reasons that you feel hurt or upset. In other words, you don't communicate anything to them. You simply cut them out of your life. Number 20, you have a very low self-esteem or experience a high level of self-pity. Number 21, you feel unworthy in at least one area of your life. Number 22, you feel so disconnected from others and you constantly isolate from others. Number 23, you hold on to grudges for years and find it very difficult to forgive others, even if it's for minor infractions. Number 24, you are extremely vindictive and love to see others suffer when you get revenge. Number 25, you feel that others should suffer just because you did. For example, if there's a new person on your job, you don't help train the person. You figure, well, I struggle to learn this job. She should too, instead of trying to help the person. Number 26, you have very, very toxic feelings about politics. Now, the reason that this is important to think about is because you may be focusing so much on what angers you about politics because you're trying to avoid other issues within you that are too hard to face. So instead, if you focus your energy on something else, it makes it a lot less painful. You can completely avoid facing what's really making you angry because most of the time, it's not really politics that you're angry about. Number 27, you do way too much for others and then you neglect your own needs. Number 28, you struggle with maintaining jobs. You job hop too much. You quit jobs for the smallest reasons that might upset you. So this sometimes can create economic instability in your life as well. Number 29, there are recurring issues in your relationships. You notice that over time, even though you've been in different relationships, there are issues that just seem to keep popping up. Number 30, you neglect your finances. And this can include excessive spending, impulsive spending, living way beyond your means. Number 31 is a bit opposite of the prior. You are doing very well financially, but you have an irrational fear of poverty. You have this fear that if you spend, you're going to run out of money and you're going to end up homeless one day. That's just an example. But there are people who really are doing well financially and do not enjoy life. They prefer not to spend money out of fear. Number 32, you neglect your health. For example, by not going to the doctor, by not exercising or taking your medicines. Number 33, you completely avoid your hygiene and appearance. You find it very hard to get motivated to at least, bathe sometimes or just comb your hair properly or general grooming. Number 34, you go for many, many years without being in a romantic relationship, even though you want to be. A part of you feels very afraid of getting hurt. Number 35, you abuse substances, whether it's alcohol, illegal drugs, legal drugs, but you have some kind of addiction that you use to potentially escape from facing your pain and your trauma. Number 36, you often experience shame and guilt. Number 37, you are willfully ignorant. And what that means is you know what you need to do to improve your situation or you know how to do the right thing, but you choose not to do it. It's like a form of self-neglect. Number 38, you tell yourself that time heals all wounds. But the truth is, you know deep inside that time alone is not the solution. Therapy helps to accelerate your healing, and you think that if time just goes by, the problems and the pain will magically just go away. Hi, my name is Rosalinda Martinez. I'm a retreat leader at Empowerment Light. If you'd like to get connected with more tools and resources to help you on your journey, please see my website in the description section. As always, like and subscribe if you like this video. Look forward to videos every Tuesday.